Do it.
In the last episode, the Flabongo Pirates left off. Lieutenant Torque has finally awoken and has come up with, has finally figured out what is going on with the crew. As the crew goes off to find their captain, they run into an altercation with some guards outside of the mayor's residence. After the altercation is over, the crew makes their way inside, has a nice dinner, which they got led to the mansion by none other than a little lady. I cannot remember her name, but we'll forget that part for now. They got led to the mansion, and during that time, the captain had made it there first and had been brought down inside the prison on the basement of the mansion where he was fighting some evil doctor. And the crew goes inside, has dinner with the mayor. The little girl had taken a liking to Tora, and so they go off to the girl's room, which leaves Lieutenant Torque and Dariush in the dining hall with the mayor. The captain is still in the basement. Come to find out, Tora has bitten off more than she can chew when we find out that the lady that she is with is none other than the cat burglar from the previous episode. The captain has freed himself by duping the guard in the basement, which we don't know how our captain did that. He's not the brightest, but he did it.
The brightest.
Got lucky.
And then Lieutenant Torque and Dariush find out that they are a family of bounty hunters, and the battle is set to begin.
And I can't go through a door.
Bwee, 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 bwee.
I'll be honest. While you're doing that, I was pulling up the VOD from the last session so I could remember the girl's name because I definitely forgot it.
Is it like Jasmine? I thought it was like Jasmine.
Jezebel.
Jezebel. You're right. Dang,
so.
Saints. Not only did he remember the whole story, but he remembered the name.
I know.
After
That's good.
after the fact.
So we are officially in
Everybody went rope.
danger zone for our characters right now. So
Lord.
in light of all of that, quite literally.
Okay, I can hear.
Oh, God.
In light of the fact that two of our people are currently passed out at the dinner table, one is slowly making his way out of the basement, and the other is now trapped in a room with Jezebel, who has turned out to be some form of hybrid person, cat burglar,
Half cat.
and half cat.
I
Well, we don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't quite know how the machine works yet. And to be honest,
Change
you're
fruit.
the
Forgot to mention.
yeah, change fruit. But don't forget, you're the only one that knows what's happening.
Oh my God.
Your crew right now has no idea. I mean, Mo has a little bit of an idea from what she's just saw, but
Poor Torque literally woke up, got to the mansion, fucking passed out again. Poor guy.
Yes.
Sleepy boy.
He got to do he attempted some cool things. So
Hell.
we won't talk about the door.
Oh, dude. Just bam.
I didn't even nobody.
All right. So I think we are going to start with our captain.
All right.
So, just to set the scene, you are making your way up these stairs. The light was turned off on the stairs. So you're kind of making your way through the dark. I'm not going to make you roll anything. Don't worry.
Runs at the wall.
Please, God, don't trip.
Black one.
As you are getting up the stairs and you left the one guard down there in the cage, you hear a whole bunch of wrestling and shouting and marching and everything up behind the door that's at the top of the stairs. And you hear the voices, "Get these two down to the prison so that way we can make sure the doctor's nice and ready for them." And the girl, the cat lady that came with them, is she like the mayor's daughter? He's like, "No, I think she's the actual thing." And the other voice is just like, oh, I really hope the daughter doesn't act so cruel towards this one. She seemed like a nice person. And the daughter has quite a reputation of making a mess.
Ooh.
Mm.
All right.
Uh-oh.
As I'm hearing that, I'd like to stand behind the door.
Mhm.
Fully, it's like I'm hearing them talking about this quarters, and I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
they're clearly gonna come down here. So I'm gonna stand behind the door. I don't know
Mhm.
who they're talking about, but I feel like I need to hide so I can sneak out. But by the time that they come through, I'll be like, oh, hey, that's my crew. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I will let you know that as you are going to hide behind the door, you can hear those voices getting fainter. So they are moving away.
Oh no. All right, I go
So-
out the door. I walk out the door.
Roll a D10.
Which is the nope. Which one's
The
D10? Is
D1
it
one.
10, 20, 30, all the way?
Yes.
Like that
Yes.
one. Okay. Okay.
You should have one that's similar like it without the zeros.
Oh, this one has 2 double zeros on it. 0,
It's-
and then it's like 40, 20, 60, 80,
That's
then
fine.
flip flop.
They're the same thing.
Okay. Okay. Oh, is that 100? That's 100. I'm down.
It's okay.
40.
Okay, so as you are sneaking out, you don't see any guards in your vicinity, but you can hear them. So you can tell that there's a mass of guards towards your right, which looks like it goes to the entrance. And you don't really hear anything from the left, but you do see big doors that look like they would lead into like a living room or a meeting area or something. And then to the right of those doors is a set of stairs going up. And there's like intricate hallways connected to the one you're at towards the front end of this building.
But I can hear the voices to my right.
Yes, you can hear them all kind of congregated towards the end of the hall. You don't really see anyone, so you can't really tell if it's coming from the outside of the door or if it's coming from the connecting hallways.
I'd like to move closer to be able to hear it a little better. To the right.
Okay. Roll me stealth.
On a D20?
Yes.
Yeah.
14.
To 15. Okay, so you do sneak a little closer, and as you get closer, you hear some more chatter about prisoners and fools at dinner that got knocked out, and bless her soul, she got trapped in the room with the daughter. All kinds of like harrowing things. They don't really say names, but then you do hear one say, wow, those pirates sure did make a hell of a mess for themselves coming here, didn't they?
I think I'd be a little suspicious into that. The pirate comment being that we were the only pirates into the port. I think I would kind of move in after the pirates comment.
Okay. Are you going towards them or are you going the other way?
I want to go towards them.
Okay.
Them.
So roll me another stealth.
D20?
Yes.
10.
You get a little closer, but as you do, you start making notice that you like step on some loose tiling and it starts to make a little bit of noise and you hear someone go, what was that?
Some
Did you hear something?
creaky tiles.
Yeah.
Hate those creaky tiles.
Loose broken tiles. What was that? Sounds like it came around from the corner. Why don't we go check it out really quick? Might be just another rat running around.
Hmm.
I've got the Flabongo with me, right?
Yeah.
I changed the Flabongo into a bird form, and I float above
Okay.
them.
Okay, what bird do you want?
The
The
Can it-
flamingo?
can it
A
change?
flamingo.
Can it go more than just a flamingo?
I didn't know if you had a specific one in mind since you kind of are
A
you are kind of-
pterodactyl. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I wasn't
The
sure if you were
dragon.
like trying
A
to adjust
dragon.
its wings or what.
Big old fucking wangs on that thing.
There you go.
Get some
Roll
wines on it.
me-
Wangs on it.
Roll me a d20 with I forget every time not performance. Arcana. Sorry.
What is my Arcana? +2?
+2.
11.
So 13.
13.
So you do change it. I need you to roll me another stealth roll
Damn.
at disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
At disadvantage.
Damn.
It was with a D20, right?
Yeah.
10.
All right, roll again.
Oh, I'm scared. I got another 10.
Boy, that's
Okay.
3 in a row. You
Capping. In.
As it changes and starts to fly you up, the men start coming around the corner and they're like, "What? Wait. I need you to roll me a athletics check
With a
on
D20.
D20." Yeah.
I swear if I roll a 10, I'm quitting. Hey, blow on this real quick.
Cracked roller.
Blew on it.
History ever.
11.
So that's a god damn, you are rolling so good tonight.
calling fucking bullshit.
Am I really?
Because your athletics is a +3.
Oh, hell yeah, me.
Hell yeah, me.
You manage to somehow pull your legs up in time for them to not notice you hovering right over them with the
What the
flamingo.
Fuck.
Cracked, my guy.
Oh shit.
Love that.
They
Bullshit.
so as you float over them and they're just like, oh, it must be nothing, and head back down the hallway, you see this big kind of puffy chest man start walking up. There's 2 hallways up ahead of you to the door. The very last one, this big, tall, kind of beefy, puffy chest looking man comes around the corner, just walking, looking at some papers. And he stops. And he just turns. Who are you?
Who, me?
And he's staring straight at you.
Am I still floating?
Yeah, you're just floating down the hallway on your flamingo. And he just stops and stares at you as, who are you?
Hey, sir, I'm actually here to clean the cobwebs out of the top of the ceiling. Maintenance said that they couldn't reach it and they didn't have any ladders, so I thought I would just, strap it down. I thought it'd be all right.
Roll persuasion.
Thank you. God.
D20?
Roll persuasion, yeah.
I swear to you.
Dude, if he rolls a 10 plus, I'm shitting a brick.
Roll.
14.
Ah.
Jesus. Okay, you got a 12
Weighted
on that.
dice. Can we get a check on the weighted dice?
Well,
I
here's
wish
the
I could
thing
show
is,
you.
his persuasion's a -2.
Oh, no!
Good thing you rolled well then, I guess. And I still,
It
But
makes
he's-
it a 12. He just stares at you and he starts walking towards you. He said, okay.
You need to see
And
my license.
he as he gets up to one of the next hallway in between y'all, he turns down, hey, you two, come here. And 2 cards come running down the hallway. Can you escort our cleaner here? And they both look at you. And one of them pokes the big man. Sir, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the doctor's next science experiment.
ah.
Uh-oh.
Well, what are you doing? Catch him! And they start running towards you.
I choose to have the Flabongo fly faster, and we get the GTFO. We go down the hallway a little bit further.
All right. I'm gonna have you roll again. This is gonna be the last one. This is gonna determine whether or not you get out. I need you to roll animal handling.
Oh my god. Is this with a D20?
Yes.
Low on this, babe. Low on it.
That's his secret.
Hello?
16.
Shut the front door.
I need a fucking dice cam. I need a dice
Does that say
cam.
16?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
His animal handling makes that an 18.
Fucking flamingo is
For
zoom.
why?
Wait, no, this is just the beginning of the session, though. The fact that he's rolling good now means there's
Means that
something
I am going
terrible
to be
gonna-
awful later.
Don't even say that.
Our
This is
dice, our RNG is gonna catch up.
facts.
So you okay? I'm gonna narrate this for you. You can say whatever you want as you are flying over them. These two guards charge towards you. Now, even though you've only had this Flabongo for a day, literally a day, it's been maybe more than 24 hours. Uh, you somehow managed to navigate this bird to where you just fly right over their swords. And on your way out, you managed to somehow kick this man in the face on accident.
Take that,
And-
sucker.
That's my captain.
Bust through the doors and you take off.
So I'm
is-
outside of the castle.
Yeah, I kind of let you just get out at that point. So it's you got out of the town hall. As you're going through the doors, you see there are guards everywhere. And just on the edge of town, you see two guards dragging two of your crewmate, Tora and Dariush, who are still passed out, getting dragged on the back of a carriage.
I thought you said
with
they're
their-
like it's some strong motherfuckers. They're pulling my big ass around.
They have them tied hands first to the carriage and are just dragging them on their ass through the town. And you see two signs on each of them. Navy scum on Torque and giant trash on Dariush.
Giant trash. All right. I think it's fair to say at this point I'm looking over at them and I'm like, all right, there's my crew members. I see two of them. Where's the cat lady? Where's Tora? I'm not sure, but I have a service to my crew right off the get-go and I can see them. So I think I'm going to have to go after them for now.
Okay.
Uh,
So I'm glad you mentioned Tora. Because guess who we're switching to now?
all right.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I think she's having puppy issues.
Hey,
With the dog
No puppy.
has in it. Yes.
That's you kind of cut out a little bit.
I seen the dog back there in the middle of the conversation.
You did. There you go. There you go, son.
Good call.
All right, I think he's done.
Hi, Tora. Oh God, my
Hi.
camera. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh my God, what's happening?
It looks good on
Okay,
mine.
there it goes. On my end, it was like zoomed out of focus.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna start right where we left off. So
Okay.
this is while the two are getting knocked out and your captain's making his grand escape.
Cheers.
Okay.
She turns. Oh my God, what was the last thing she said?
I'm
I'm so bad.
It was
I'm the
like
cat burglar.
like a perfect fit, or someone I can put the blame to, or something like that. It was something along those lines.
Okay, yep. And it looks like I have someone who perfectly fits all of the rumors about me. And I can blame you for everything. And as she starts walking towards you, you see her pull out this kind of oddly specifically shaped sickle of a knife from behind her. And she's just walking calmly towards you, and her tail flares out the other end, and her ears are twitching. But first, before we do, I'm gonna have my fun. What are you
think
doing?
I want to like immediately go to disarm her, like cat like reflex style.
Oh, you want to charge her?
Yeah.
Okay.
If she's coming towards me with a weapon, I'm gonna like
Okay.
and take that shit.
All right. So, are you using an ability? Are you just charging her?
Maybe the speed burst on my feline agility. That way I can like dart to her super fast.
Okay.
But what is this ×2 speed on turn? Does that mean?
That just means that you double your movement speed. So instead of 45, it's 90.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
So you can move 90 feet in one turn.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
more of a battle mechanic.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of correct.
Oh,
That is-
or the cunning action dash. Maybe that would be.
So any movement stuff I wouldn't really worry about outside of combat.
Okay.
So I was thinking more of like, are you trying to use your claws? Are you using a specific kind of attack? Are you just swiping at her? Are you
I think.
are you
I
just
think-
trying to like disarm her?
Yeah, I think I just want to like maybe steal, like grab her weapon and be like grab her arm and like take her
All right.
machete out
So
of it.
I need you to do 2 rolls
Okay.
because you're going to be rolling against her.
Okay.
I need you to roll me. Actually, we're just going to do 1. We're going to do sleight of hand,
Okay.
but you are rolling against her strength.
Okay. So I got an 8 plus 5. Right?
You win. She rolled a 3.
Okay, nice.
So you are able to overpower her and take this. It's not like a full size sickle. It's like small enough to be like basically a hand knife.
Okay. So I'll whip her around and be like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? What's up? What is
She
all
just
this?
laughed.
What's all this about?
She just laughs. Oh, you are gonna be so much fun. And you feel her put her hand against your leg. And
Ooh.
next thing you know, you have a shooting pain in your
Oh.
leg because she just put her claws into you.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
take 2 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Gonna die.
Mm.
What? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna interject real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
What's her total health base at?
I'm at 30.
30?
Yeah, she's at 30.
She's already taken damage.
2
before.
from the fall and 2 from now.
Oh, yeah. Does that damage stack? Because I didn't keep that on there.
Yeah, because
So
we
I
haven't.
think I took 5. Didn't I take like 5 damage?
I thought you
from
took
that?
2.
It was
I was
no,
asleep.
2 from the fall and then 2 there.
Yeah, 2 from the fall and then 2 from her sticking her claws
Okay.
in.
So I'm at 26.
There's not
you keep
really
leaving
like
her. You
there's-
keep leaving her alone, and she keeps getting hurt.
yeah. There's not really anything that like you can gain health over time, correct? Or am I?
Either short rests or long rests, or like potions, quote unquote. I'm still working out what we could use as a substitute for potions. So we're just going with long rests.
So like sleep, Zoro rest.
Kind of, or well, even if it's a short one, like a short rest is where you guys just chill out for like a few hours at a campfire.
Your boy's power. all
But
time.
right now, I'm also counting like if you guys stop at a tavern and are actively like doing story things and you just stop there for a little bit, I'm gonna count that as a rest. So that way, it's kind of like a reset for y'all.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
But yeah, so when she does that, are you gonna keep holding on to her, or are you gonna let her go?
I think I tried
Or-
to let her go. I think I tried to hold on to her because, like,
Okay.
in my mind, I'm like, name my first cat claw
Mhm.
incident because I'm a cat, you know? Like, I've been wrestling and tussling with other cats before, so I feel like I'm
Alright.
like, oh, like maybe, you know, a little wince, but I'm gonna
Mhm.
like kind of hold on to her, I think, for a minute.
Okay, so I need you to roll me a strength check.
Okay. Da-da-da.
got-
Oh no. A 1.
Oh, fuck.
But I
Dang.
have +2, so technically a 3.
It doesn't matter.
That one? No, okay, yeah.
Nope. So it's so just so you guys know going ahead, if you roll a 1, it does not matter. It is
Oh,
Go on.
considered a critical fail.
oh
Yikes.
no.
Now,
I'm not doing well.
I will give you a chance to redeem this after we roleplay it.
Okay.
She
I'm back.
rolled an 18.
God.
Fuck.
So
Damn.
she laughs. My, you are so much fun. And instead of clawing your leg, she grabs it, and it's like she grabs all of your leg with her one hand, grips your arm, almost breaking your wrist, pulls it, and whips you around and throws you straight into the wall.
God.
You will take 2 points from that.
Okay.
You gonna die. You ain't gonna make it.
And then after that, I am
Lord.
going to need you to roll me initiative.
Funny, right?
I'm starting to.
16.
Okay. So you will go first.
Okay, is there... I know she like locked the door behind us, but is there like a window that I could jump
Yeah,
out
you were
of?
just staring at her balcony.
Okay, I think I maybe try to dip to get some reinforcements and
Okay.
try to see if I can connect with someone else. At least get out
So-
of there because I'm obviously hurt and can't really fight like I want to. So
I'll give you positioning. She just threw you into a wall. You are facing her. Behind her is her bed. To your left is the balcony. To your right is the door.
okay,
So she is in your way no matter what.
okay,
If you choose to disengage, you do risk the chance of an opportunity attack.
okay,
And opportunity attacks, that person can attack with advantage. And this is something to keep in mind because sometimes enemies will give you opportunity attacks. So what it is basically if someone is moving past you and they are within range of you, you can make a melee attack against them and you roll with advantage. So
Okay.
just mechanics to keep in mind as we're playing.
okay. So
Cat fight.
yeah, I feel like I might have to fight it out then.
And you do get a chance to evade. It's not like they just get a free attack on you. They have to roll to hit, and you do get a chance to evade.
Okay, so here's what I think. I want to do like a sneak attack kind of situation where I kind of just
Okay.
like play like I'm super hurt and get her to like come closer to me and maybe like drop her guard a little bit, and then maybe I like tackle her and then go to the window, like go towards the window. If we want to make that like separate actions, we can, but just like knock her down and then keep going, kind of thing.
So you're basically trying to. Are you persuading her to come closer to you? Or
Yeah. So basically,
Okay.
I'm playing like I'm super injured enough that she wants, like, she feels comfortable approaching me and like dropping her guard. You know.
Do roll for performance.
Please, baby Jesus, give me a Cobra roll.
Yeah.
17.
Oh wow!
Wait, what's
So
my...
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's
you get a
go.
16.
Okay, I'm a -1, yeah. Okay, so 16.
All right. So she starts walking up towards you. And you hear her claws slowly just come out of her hands. My, I must have thrown you much harder than I thought. And she's bending down to just grab you by the throat.
Mm-hmm.
Now is your chance.
So as she like bends down, maybe I grab her arm and give her the freaking rip and twist like she gave me.
Yeah.
Body slammer.
So you're using sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 2d6s, right?
Yes, but you roll with advantage as well. So you're gonna roll twice, and then hold on. Let me pull up sneak attack. Okay, so you're gonna roll to hit. So roll your d20.
Okay.
And you roll twice because the bigger number is the one we'll take.
Okay. No. Okay, a 5 and a 4. So 5, unfortunately.
R.I.P.
Well, that misses.
Fuck.
I'm struggling.
And she backs off. My, you know, you're a lot of fun. But it's my turn.
Ooh.
And you see her, like a wild cat, get down on all fours and hunched over like she's about to spring on top of you. And she leaps towards you, claws stretched. So this is where armor class comes in, and I meant to prescribe you guys these earlier, and I completely forgot because it didn't come up till now. So armor class is the number you will use for if someone's trying to hit you. That's the number that you use to determine if they do or not. Since you are wearing normal clothes, your armor class is probably going to be about a 9 or a 10. So I'll give you a 10.
Okay.
Torque, since you have metal plating, yours will probably be about a 13. Dariush, you're a giant, so your armor class we'll put at a 12, 13 for now, actually. And then, yeah.
Okay.
And then Orien, yours will be the 10 as well, since you're wearing plain clothes. If you wear different armor, heavier armor, stuff like that, it will go up or down just based on what you're wearing.
Will that negate
Or
speed or anything? Like in most most things, does it negate?
so you do have to be proficient in certain types of armor, or you do get negative speed buffs.
Okay.
You're a giant, so it really wouldn't matter.
Yeah, that's kind of what I just didn't know, like in general, if it would cause a defect for further, later.
Like if Mo was to put heavy armor on, she would not be able to. Her movement speed would go way down.
No, understandable. I was curious.
Yeah, no worries. All right, so she is gonna roll to hit. I gave you a 10, right?
You said 9 or 10. I put 9 on there, but
We'll give you the 10. She barely misses.
Oh.
Like so close that she barely breaks the Sebastian, that is my headphone cord. Asshole. She grazes your skin just enough to break it slightly and crashes into the wall.
Nice.
And that will be her turn. So it is now yours. The wall, her crashing into the wall, did create a bit of a smoke screen.
Okay, yeah, I'm going towards the window. I'm out. I'm using this as my opportunity.
All right, so you're disengaging?
Yeah.
So now would be a good time to use that cunning action because you get your dash or you get your disengage, which allows you to just be like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah, okay. And I have skip on there. So that means I skip a turn?
Yes.
After this? Okay.
Yes, because cunning action takes the entirety of your turn.
Yeah.
So you said you're running towards the balcony, right?
Yes.
All right. So you do, as you are getting towards the balcony, you hear her kind of grunting and getting up. And as soon as you get really, really close to the balcony, like a very heavy looking rock flies past her head.
Oh shit.
I rolled for her and she rolled a 6. Barely
okay.
missed.
They're smacking you in the back of the dome. Holy.
Well, you gave her an opportunity attack by turning your back to her,
Fair.
but she missed.
Nice.
She
Lucky.
missed.
Lucky.
And as you are running, you can hear her slightly catching up towards you as you are running towards the balcony. You can't run from me. None of my toys ever escape. I'll make sure of that.
Uh-oh.
And she's just chucking boulders out of the ground at you, trying to stop you as you're trying to make this grand escape. What are you gonna do? Are you still heading for the balcony, or are you which get a try?
Yeah, I'm still running.
Okay. Roll me in athletics.
10.
Nice.
That makes it a 12 with your thing.
Yes.
Oh.
All right. So you managed to outspeed her towards the balcony. What are you going to do when you get to the balcony? Because you can see that you're about 2 stories up.
Yeah. Cat-like reflexes, you know?
There you go.
I think I'm going to just jump right over and
roll perception.
Okay. An 18.
So as you get to the railing, you happen to look down. And lo and behold, what do you see? But your wonderful captain flying out the front door in front of all of these Marines on his Flabongo Flamingo.
Okay.
He has not noticed you, but you have noticed him.
Okay.
And he is steadily rising.
Can I just jump and like grab him around the waist?
Roll acrobatics, and then Cobra, I need you to roll me a strength
on D20.
Yes, it's going to be a saving roll.
Please, God, continue the rolling I had earlier.
So you're not going to use your. No, you will still use your +3 because you're not proficient in it.
I got 15 plus 3.
8.
18?
18.
Okay. So she is able to successfully leap from the balcony and catch onto Orien. But unfortunately, Orien cannot keep his strength and ends up flipping right off of the flamingo.
Oh, shit.
Now, you guys are only about a story in the air.
Only.
Well, she also just jumped at you from the third story balcony.
Oh.
So, you are now kind of making your way towards the earth. Who wants to be the valiant soul that takes the fall?
I'll take the fall.
Okay, so
good man. Good man.
You would say you managed to position yourself under her. Is there anything you want to? I mean, you guys have a minute if you want to say something.
Yeah. So I've dropped the flamingo still up in the air.
Yeah, the flamingo's still flying. You just
okay. So I don't have to worry about the Flabongo.
Oh no,
so I'm
it's just staring down at you like, what the fuck are you about to do?
Yeah, so I'm just worried about Tora. I'm going to attempt to like hold her like in my arms like this, land on the ground, and roll backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I don't know. I guess she would be across the back. I'm gonna attempt to like land and roll to break the fall. You know what I'm saying? Did he freeze?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I had to have.
I was like, man, he is really just like
He's in. He's
he's
thinking
in.
hard.
It's like that Snoop Dogg meme where you're just holding the blunt, like leaning over on the computer, and everyone thinks that he's just in the game.
Hey,
Yo,
my kids are back and I have to get them to bed.
you're good.
So
You're good. We'll
I'm just kind of yes.
You're unconscious anyway. It's
Yeah.
fine.
yeah,
Got you.
yeah.
I'll take care of you, buddy. I'm not leaving Lieutenant Torque alone.
Just mute and we'll be here.
Here, remember that.
Got you,
Talk to you
buddy.
on just a-
Later.
Oh no.
Wait, did he say something? I just got a message.
Steven did.
What happened
he said-
there?
He's Sevy hit the power strip and turned his fucking computer off.
Oh no.
Poor
Little devil.
It's all good. It's all good. We
Gotta
can
love
just kind of sit here and chat around. God,
So
that
y'all
was.
are fucked. I'm just saying, y'all are fucked.
Oh, we just.
Well, we're together now, which is
I
the
was so
advantage that we have.
you were gonna take the damage or like take the fall because like poor fucking Tora has just got
Struggling.
Oh, I
picked
know.
off
I
by
know.
every elemental thing in the thing.
How did he leave?
And that I'm
I think he's out.
struggling.
Like gone.
You think he's
What do you-
gone?
So if you need to
Alright.
put your TBD thing, he gonna stay asleep. My boy's out like a light.
Yeah, I'm big struggling right now.
Don't worry.
All good. All good.
Hey, at least it's you though, because you and Saxon are the tankiest sons of bitches in our crew.
True.
Like, I'm a giant and can't take the damage you all take. Like you're still like you've took like 4 points of damage and are still like 5 points of like above me on my base health.
Mm-hmm.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Lieutenant Torque had to go. He had daddy duty, so he's gonna stay passed out.
All right, that's fine. Sorry, my cat legit like just straight up walked right all over my power strip and just turned it off.
Oof.
You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah,
all
no
good.
worries. No worries about that.
We got aminals, we know.
Aminal parents understand.
All right. So you can go ahead and pick up wherever you left off.
Okay.
I was saying like, so she probably like grabbed me from behind and like we're
Mhm.
plummeting. My intent is to like hit and try to roll with us. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can try to roll with her, I will. Just so I want to try for both of us to take as little damage as possible.
Yeah.
If anything, I want to take the damage more so than her.
Well, that's why I was asking who was on the bottom because that person's the person taking the damage.
So you're saying I'm a bottom?
Yes. You're a bearded bottom.
Michaela thought that was pretty funny.
So, in doing so, you will take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Did either one of you want to see a quick little quip or something right before you hit the ground?
Yeah, I got you. You ready?
I think Mo had one.
Oh, go ahead, Mo.
No, I don't.
Oh.
That was gonna be it, me screaming.
I just hear
I thought
say the shit. Here we go again.
All right, right before the we hit the ground, I want to say, oh no, bro.
Oh Jesus. You're gonna say it right with that echo, and next thing you know is just you get to go say bro, and it just crash.
Oh no,
Before-
bro.
So after you crash, you are kind of covered for a moment because you did land really hard on the ground, so it
Yeah.
did kind of create smoke screen, but you do hear guards incoming. Tora, you recognize his voice. Orien, you recognize his voice for a different reason, but the mayor, you can hear the mayor. What was that? Go check it out now. And all of these troops are starting to descend on you guys.
I think. Okay, so hey, listen, cat burglar, mayor's daughter. We got to get out of here. Come up with a plan. Where are the other two?
All right. So like you said, I was kind of like dazed, like I hit, and I'm kind of like a little
you're
out of
still
it.
kind of.
All right. So hitting the ground. I'm probably like, huh?
Yeah.
Burglar. Yeah. Troops. Flabongo. Flabongo comes down to us, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Flabongo's there. Okay. And so then I'm kind of looking at the Tora. I'm like, all right, hey, what? I'm still a little dazed. What's going on? We need to get out of here, type thing. And then I'm going to make the comment, Dariush, Torque, and then look off in the direction where they're at. I guess I could probably do that dazed. Like I'm still trying to recollect everything.
Okay.
Kind of a cluster. I know.
Are they in? I know they're outside, but are they in? We can see them where they are, or
Yeah.
okay.
Well, I could see them when I was up in the air, but I have a general direction. Oh wait, are we acting this out? Sorry.
I was more so asking Spoopy if that was the case.
Oh, what?
If we can see them.
No, you're
Dariush.
covered in a smoke screen at the moment.
Okay, but Cobra knows where they are.
Yeah, Cobra saw them before you landed on him.
I might have missed that because of the dog stuff.
No worries.
Okay, so yeah, so maybe I grab him since I'm a little more. I didn't take as much damage. Maybe I can grab him and try to run through the smoke towards where he's pointing.
So as you do that, you hear the mayor go, well, if you can't find them, then just shoot in the smoke. Fire a cannon. I don't care. They are in there. The flamingo flew down. Just shoot them. And we're going to cut to Dariush.
I was like, the
It's
end?
your boy's turn.
So, Dariush, you are waking up to two of these soldiers. They're talking about you. Is he a real giant? He looks kind of small for one, doesn't he? Dude, he could be just a child. We don't know. And one of them's poking your forehead with a stick because you're just sprawled out like this on the back of the carriage as you're being dragged. Man, I don't think they should have put these signs on them. That's kind of going a little too far. Are you kidding me? After the Marines and the pirates destroying the kingdom all those years ago? Of course not. They deserve every last bit of it. You're starting to wake up and you're hearing all of this, so.
First off, I'm average. Okay.
And they just scream the moment you talk. What? And the one throws a stick at you, and the other one grabs his gun. He's just shaking.
I'm in cuffs, correct?
Yeah, your hands are chained to the back of the carriage, but your feet are just dragging on the ground.
Can I pull something cool? I'm gonna yank my hands out, and it's gonna flip the carriage.
I roll strength.
Let's go.
Fucking on it, don't you
Come
worry.
on with it. Get it.
Find my mouse real quick.
Giant moves.
100% D20, right?
Yep. You also have a
23, motherfucker.
Let's go.
That bitch has gone back to the mansion.
So that's oh my god. Okay. So was not expecting that. So you are going to narrate. I'm gonna let you narrate this because you got a crit success. So what you want to happen happens.
All right.
And now it can't be too outlandish.
Oh no. It won't.
So if it's something that's that's a little too crazy, I'll stop you. But just Go.
No, it's pretty easy. So they've got my hands back, and as I'm coming to, I hear the insults. I notice that they're talking about the sign. I see the sign, and then I hear them talk. I see start to see my friends. I realize that something's going on, and something about it's like the inner warrior in the giant race takes over, and I grab a hold of the links of the cuff that's dragging me on the cart, and I yank and throw, and cart goes
Flying towards the town hall.
sayonara.
All right. So
And
you send the cart.
It breaks the
Mhm.
cuff, of course,
Okay.
and send the cart flying.
I
We
have a quick
really-
interjection.
Don't.
Oh, and he just sits back.
We're having a true One Piece moment. So you do that. Cuffs break off. Guards go flying. Cart go flying. Horse goes flying. Torque goes flying.
Oh shit! Son of a bitch. Was that gonna be your interjection?
I knew that's what he was going to try and say.
I was like, oh my god, we just threw Torque.
I was waiting for him to say he grabbed Torque, and the moment he did it, I was like, okay, so we are truly.
I'm 2 hands deep on some handcuffs.
Well, you just chucked that cart towards the town hall, so you ain't catching him anytime soon.
Right.
And as the cart is flying, you just hear the guards on it. He threw the cart with his friend. These pirates are insane! And you just hear a loud crash in front of the town hall gates.
Oh, dude, what the?
Or, well, no. So the cart manages to go over the gate towards where there's a giant smoke screen.
Oh.
And the next thing you hear the moment it lands is gunshots.
Oh, fuck.
So, what are you gonna do?
Me?
Yeah, you just threw your other crewmate towards where there is a giant commotion going on at the town hall. You don't know what's happening. You just threw your teammate back to where you guys were trying to leave.
Well, I know we got drug out of there. And I know Tora went upstairs, and I knew our captain was there last scene. And then, of course, I knew I just yeeted Torque into all oblivion. So I start sprinting back towards the gate.
Okay. So as you see a whole bunch of guards running alongside you. You guys are all running in the same direction. I want you to roll me perception and then roll me survival.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. On a 20, correct?
Yes. Both.
Perception is a 4.
It's yeah, a 4. Okay.
And then survival is 18. 16 plus 2.
Okay. So you're running and you don't notice for the longest time that there are guards running right alongside you. Like in the same direction. You guys haven't noticed each other yet. And one of them points out when you're almost to the gate, hey, isn't that one of the pirates? And this is where the survival one comes in. You somehow manage to avoid all of their sword swipes and all of their gunshots and everything as you guys are running up towards the gate. And they're running alongside you. So they're just like,
nice.
So you manage to avoid that. As you're running up to the gate, you hear Jezebel screaming from her balcony, Daddy, my toy ran away! Hi, Luffy.
Luffy!
Oh,
So cute.
kawaii.
So, No. So as you were running towards the gate, dodging all of these bullets and swords and everything, you hear her screaming and yelling from her balcony. You notice that everyone's just kind of standing around this really big hole in the ground. And the Marines are sitting there scratching their head. The mayor's freaking out. He's trying to calm his daughter down from like 2 stories below her. At the same time, he's like pointing and screaming for them to go ahead and cover that up as soon as they can. And then he looks straight at you. This is your fault. And just starts stomping his way towards you. You and your friends did this. You have ruined all of my plans, and now you are going to pay. And as he gets up to you, he just grabs your shirt collar. And I need you to roll me a strength saving throw.
Ain't no fucking way this bitch throws me. All right. You shit out of luck, buddy. He's in luck, buddy. I fucking rolled like shit.
What'd you roll?
3 plus 5, so it's 8. God damn it.
And the best spectacle this town has ever seen is their mayor, who is shorter than you, but not much, just grabbing this giant by his shirt collar and yeeting him across the courtyard into the town hall.
Oof.
And you can just faintly hear him go, "Now clean him up and then figure out where those 3 went." And I think that is where we will call it for the night. I know, short session, but for what's going to happen, we need everyone.
Yeah.
So I don't want to move further than that until we have everyone available.
It's all
All
good.
good. Yeah.
A good cliffhanger to end on.
Yeah. Because we're not really sure what happened with me and
Tora,
and then
Tora.
Torque is AFK.
I'm not gonna have him, just to be fair to him, since he wasn't here when it happened, I'm not gonna have him take damage from that. If he was here, I would have had him take damage, but since he's not here, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay.